You start filming, so go ahead. Start narrating. Don't say
It has tire pressure monitoring on it, and then it has hill stop. So when you squeeze the lever here, your brake lever, squeeze it hard, and an H will pop up, and then it'll hold it on a hill. You don't have to, keep the brake on, or you don't have to try to hold your clutch out.
It's like a Jake brake?
Well, no, it actually is like a parking brake on a hill, and then all you do is just add throttle and start letting the clutch out, and it automatically lets the brake off, and you continue on. So you never have to worry about rolling backwards. And
What's this one?
that's fuel, and there's voltage. And
That's handy.
yeah, and then it has in here you have tire. You can pick it up. Let's see. We'll go to here. I'll go to here. We'll go to home, and then we'll go into info, and then we'll go. So there's all your engine oil, that kind of stuff. It automatically checks it, and then you have tire pressure monitoring. So right now I have 37 pounds of air in the front tire and 41 pounds in the back tire.
Nice.
As we speak, and then of course it has stereo and has great speakers. Then it has lift boxes here and on the other side, and in here is your hookup for your telephone, so your phone, so it'll charge.
Okay.
It'll charge your phone when you go down the road. It has a second box here.
Very good.
Yeah.
Huh? It just lifts up, this one?
Yeah, they just lift up. They both do, and they stay down. And then
so you can't lock them.
You cannot lock them. And then it has traction control. And so, it has traction control. So if and it has anti-lock.
If you need to move when it's wet.
Actually, I have a different mode. I have riding mode. So when it's raining, I push this right here, and it goes on to rain mode. It'll show it here, and so when you use the throttle does not give the same amount of response. And it has traction control, so if your tires start to slip, it immediately changes the power to the back tire.
Right, but we do have belt drive on this, right?
It's belt drive. And then when you're leaned over, it has ABS brakes, but it has what they call lean angle ABS, so that means that when the bike is leaned over and you grab your brakes, you still have ABS braking. On motorcycles, man, if you don't have that, on motorcycles you have ABS braking, but as soon as you lean it over, you no longer have ABS.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why do they always do the dual discs for such overkill, isn't it?
They do them on the front, on their heavy bikes. On their lighter bikes they don't, but on the heavier bikes they do. And I have LEDs for here that are going in here.
You're gonna upgrade those?
Yeah, I've already ordered them.
Okay.
And then I've got LEDs on the back.
You can see the green marks on the tires.
Yeah.
What brand did they give you?
Oh, they come with Dunlops.
Ah, very good.
I'll go to Michelin's.
Well, it looks, I mean, my friend Jesse, he's got an older model that that I'm familiar with. The setup is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
But that air dam thing was probably functional a little bit, huh? And that's an oil cooler right there?
Yeah. It's oil cooled and air cooled.
Okay, and I see this.
My last one
spin on there.
Was water cooled also.
What? Your last one was what?
Water cooled also.
Water cooled oil cooler?
Yeah, it had water cooled heads, and then it had oil cooler. And
no, I had no idea.
Yeah, it was a fancier bike than this one.
It must have been tough to say goodbye to that one.
Well, it was all wrecked. It wasn't that tough.
Uh-oh, don't pay attention to that plate, all right?
And then, it wouldn't matter, it didn't my plate. Yeah. And then I've already switched out the antenna. Comes with a long whip. Now I'm on the short whip here. Those are going away. That exhaust will be gone here in another week.
Right.
And
And
and then I've got
what
a-
about, there's no jetting, or it's going to be automatic when you change out the exhaust?
jetting. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's fuel injection, but,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing you do, you know, like kind of carbureted, you change the,
Actually, I have to. I had to buy a tuner, and so it
Oh, you
will,
did?
it will remap the ECU, the computer, for a larger air box, and of course your exhaust, and it'll be Reinhardt exhaust is what's going on.
Reinhardt.
Reinhardt. You're right.
Okay.
And then it'll have wideband O2 sensors on it. It has narrowband now. We'll put wideband O2 sensors on it with the tuner and Thunder Max tuner.
Mm-hmm. Is that the same brand you had on your other one?
No.
No.
I had a different one on the other one.
Excuse me.
The Thunder Max tuner is, gosh man, it's $1,100 by itself. It's expensive.
Huh? The one you're getting for this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you doing that, man?
Because it's
What's it gonna do for it?
it'll actually give it more power.
That's what you want.
Well, you gotta understand, man.
Yes,
I come
yes.
from the land of riding motorcycles that are like 160, 165 horse.
Yes.
I mean, just literal crotch rockets. And this thing is not that.
Yeah. So you're just maxing it out.
No, I'm just getting it up to be a Harley.
Right. But I mean,
To sound like a Harley and be a nice.
right now it is. That's a lot of torque.
Yeah. Well, on my BMW, not the RT like you have on my other BMW, I was running 128 foot-pounds of torque to the rear tire.
Mm-hmm. Wow, this is just amazing. Let me get one picture this way. You gotta go that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get one more in the back.
Fell in love with the blue though, man. The blue out in the sunlight is just gorgeous.
Yeah. It's a brand new color and it's got the pinstriping, no?
Yeah.
Mm. I'm gonna get one more this way. Well, good luck with it.
Oh yeah.
No mishaps this
No.
time, okay?
Yeah.
Nah.
I only had them once. One mishap, and I hope it's the only mishap I ever have.
Well, you